Hello, good morning, my people. Welcome back to this very channel. This is Victory Voice TV, where you know as they go. Please join us here and subscribe to this channel, like and share our videos. Also, your opinion is very paramount. Now, let me tell you that finally, Yoruba people, they are wonderful people per se. Soyinka is now sending Tinubu message as president-elect. Listen to this. He said, new and more powerful forces are emerging. You can't ignore it. Soyinka sent message to Tinubu. The Nobel laureate, Professor Soyinka, has urged the president-elect, imagine, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, to work on Nigeria's restructuring once he is inaugurated. The professor warned that all other policies and efforts by the incoming administration will fail if Tinubu failed to address the issues of restructuring. According to Soyinka, the demand for the restructuring is one issue that won't disappear, and the government must understand and address the demands coming from Nigerians. The Nobel laureate pointed out that the new and more powerful forces are emerging and demanding restructuring for the incoming administration of Tinubu must address the demands if he wants to succeed. Speaking during an interview on Roadmap 2023 on Channel TV program, Soyinka said, whoever it is must understand that people of this country will not cease demanding a restructuring of this nation. New voices are being heard, and they are more powerful than before. They are not just whining voices, they are voices based on actualities. We have failed in so many directions, and they are saying, let us try this direction, and you cannot ignore it. Otherwise, even your economic policies will fail, and your infrastructure and transformation will fail. We will just go back trading the same sport. All right, this caught my attention because I know Nigeria heads nowhere. These are the people you think that have knowledge, but they don't have conscience. They have seared conscience. Right now, as I speak in Abuja and every part of the country, there is chaos. There is burning of Igbo shops everywhere. There is destruction of what they call economy, right? They are the ones destroying their own economy. Because by the time you start destroying Igbo shops in Lagos, you are destroying your economy. These are the things you do your double taxation, even triple taxation upon. So you are destroying your economy. Apart from that, let's make a paradigm shift. What happened to Abuja, where the innocent Nigerians who voted their choice candidate are still protesting up till now? And Soyinka has no light to say anything about that. He is trying to lobby and, trying to bring up himself to Tinubu government so that his pocket will swell up again. Well, that is not the way to go. Injustice will head you nowhere. It will still land you in penury. It will still land you in shame and confusion, because Nigeria is wrapped up in shame and confusion because of blood of the innocent. Effort of innocent that they're crushing. All right? And undermining voters' choice. People came out in mass. In Yoruba land, where Soyinka hailed from, so many violence happened. He did not say anything so that he will not get Tinubu provoked, so that his own cut of money and lobbying and bribe will not just minimize one kobo out of it. That is why he did not condemn the process that brought the so-called president-elect in power. Nobody has accepted that. World powers did not congratulate Tinubu. That is to show that what transpired was sham election. Sham election and selection of what APC think or who APC think that will continue in the same pattern of rigging, same pattern of wickedness, the same pattern of killing protesters, the same pattern of killing Biafrans, the same pattern of dealing with Igbos, the same pattern, the same pattern. That's just what they try to do, and they got it full 100% in Tinubu. But I tell the Yorubas, the evil that men do live with them, not after them. The Tinubu you think is in force may not last. And you finally will realize suddenly that you just voted Fulani in power. And that will spell doom, because the man behind the scene, his face, his countenance alone speaks volume concerning what is in his mind. All right? I'm not going to call names. You use your tongue to count your teeth. You got to use your tongue to count your teeth, because it is either you part ways and allow Yoruba and Fulani and Hausa to be. Of course, they are major. They are more in number right now. As it seems, they are joining in injustice to deal with the Igbos. It seems they have joined and rejoined in falsehood, to deal with somebody that won election and they rigged him out of the corridors of power. The case is in court. Wole Soyinka did not say anything. He's not even advising that everything should be halted until the truth is out of the court. Yes, let us even follow up the court and the jurisdiction to know what the court will say. Finally, if they say it is Tinubu, in their impunity and in their dirtiness of mind, well, what will you do? You have to separate yourself from falsehood. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. That is where we stand on this very channel. Whoever that does what will say it how it is and what people should know about what. You understand? We are not here to cite Peter Obi, or here to cite Tinubu, or here to cite whoever that is speaking grammar. We are telling the gullible Nigerians and innocent ones that truth that has been swept under carpet is what is turning Nigeria upside down. Tribes against tribe. Hence you hate some tribes this much. Why don't you allow them to go? Why don't you separate yourself from them? But because what they have in hand is what you need, you therefore stampede them. You hate them, but you don't want to let them go. You are holding their granite in your hand, but you don't want to open your hand. You put your hand in a jar just like a monkey, and you pack granules, those economic something that make you rich and big. You are packing it. Release your hand from the jar and be free. You say no. Do you know what? Nigeria is trapped in that jar. Penury is in that jar. Destruction is in that jar. Nigeria is holding that destruction very tight. Death is in that jar, and they will die that death. That is the truth. But I will not be part of it, because I say the truth. I don't fear anyone, and you should not fear saying the truth. If death comes, why not? You have said the truth. You've played your card very well. You did not support anyone to collect bribe from the person. You did not support anyone to get promotion in office because you're supporting evil. No, it is not so, and it will not be so. Stand and say the truth at all times. It costs much, yes, but that is your duty as man. Wole Soyinka. How could it be that people that look up to him will not get truth from him when it matters? Because it matters now that truth must be said to power. I love Pa Ayo Adebanjo, who is standing tall amidst all. In the whole Yoruba race, he is one in a million. He will go to his grave in peace. The man is a great man. God will pay him with good. God will pay his family because he has played the role he's supposed to play. Saying that evil is evil, you may not know how far it will go. You may not know the heads of those you will save by just saying the mere truth. But woe betide those that are supporting evil, that see white and they say, oh, this is black. Let us share the gain. It is black. We all share in it. It is black. Woe betide those that are supporting voter apathy. Woe betide those that are burning Igbo shops or seeing their youths burning Igbo shops and they are keeping quiet. Woe and forever woe. Jesus is against you and you will go nowhere with it. You go nowhere with it because empty you came and sure you will leave here empty. It doesn't matter the power you acquired. It doesn't matter the power you operate with. Empty you came in this life and you will go and live here empty. That is my word for every one of us. Thank you very much for your time. God bless you.